Hello everyone, my name is Wilfried. I'm an expat in Bucharest and I welcome you to my new YouTube channel, Est-capade, specializing in travel to Eastern Europe. For this first episode, I'm taking you to Calea Victoriei, the most elegant and historic avenue in Bucharest. It was built in 1692. Originally, it was just a wooden path allowing Prince Brâncoveanu to reach his palace. Since then, it has seen it all. Romanian independence, 2 world wars, dictatorship, and finally the fall of the regime. But above all, it's a concentration of art and architecture with a strong French influence, and we're going to discover it together. I'm going to show you some of these gems and what not to miss. So here we go for the first video on Calea Victoriei. I'm accompanied by my father. This is the National Military Club. It looks like a royal palace, but no, in fact, this building is the former club of Romania's military elite. It was built in 1912 when the kingdom wanted to showcase its power, and it shows. Corinthian columns, a marble staircase, and a large gilded salon. At the time, only officers were allowed in, and today it's mainly used for cultural events and official receptions. This is Casa Capsa, one of Bucharest's most iconic cafes. It was founded in 1852, but it was mainly at the end of the 19th century that it became a favorite haunt of writers, journalists, and politicians. Today, it remains a classic cafe, steeped in history, and there's still that atmosphere that's a bit frozen in time. It's a particularly pleasant avenue to explore during the summer, as it's reserved for pedestrians only from April 12th to October 12th, on weekends from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. This is the Odeon Theater, opened in 1911. It's a little gem inspired by the Odeon in Paris with a sober, almost discreet facade, but inside it's hellish, red velvet, columns, gilding. A unique feature in Bucharest, the roof can be opened. At the time, it was used to let in natural light during rehearsals. If you have the opportunity to see a play there, go. The program is excellent, classical, contemporary, and always a real atmosphere. This building is the Novotel, but what you see at the entrance with the columns is the old facade of the National Theater destroyed during World War II. They managed to integrate it into a modern building. Here we are in front of the Crăciulescu Church, built in 1772. It is in the pure, typical Romanian Brâncovenesque style. Red brick, sculpted columns, Byzantine frescoes. It has survived earthquakes, bombings, and communism, and it still stands in the city center. Inside, if you can get in, it's calm and intimate, and the restored frescoes are magnificent. This monumental building is the former royal palace. It was built in its current form at the beginning of the 20th century to house the Romanian monarchy. Today, it's the National Museum of Art. Inside, it's immense. You can see Romanian masterpieces, European collections, Byzantine icons, and also the former royal apartments. It's not just a museum. It's a testament to the connection between power and culture. Here is Carol I, the first king of Romania, on his horse, right in front of the former palace. It was he who modernized the country at the end of the 19th century, initiated major construction projects, and made Bucharest a European capital. This grand neoclassical palace has housed the university library since 1895. It was severely damaged during the 1989 revolution and then rebuilt identically. Students and researchers still come here today to consult thousands of volumes. This is the Romanian Athenaeum, probably the most beautiful building in Bucharest. Inaugurated in 1888 with its columns, dome, and gilding, it could be just as well located in Vienna or Paris. Inside, the concert hall is sublime with exceptional acoustics. This is where the famous Georgianescu festival takes place, and this is where the musical heart of the country beats. And here is the Museum of Art Collections, a little more discreet than the National Museum. This one is housed in a former aristocratic palace, the Palais Romanite. It brings together private art collections and lesser-known works. A little surprise to end this vlog. Head to the fountains of Unirii Square, right across from the Palace of Parliament. Every summer evening, it lights up with light shows and music, and frankly, it's impressive. It's free, it's outdoors, and it's a superb way to end your visit. Bucharest, a spectacle. The first episode of Est-capade. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, like, and share, and above all, subscribe. We'll see you soon for another escapade.